What's up, Transformers fans? I'm Mondo, back with another Moonbase 84 transmission. Before we get into today's video, if you could hit that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz, I would really appreciate it, and thanks for the support. As we eagerly wait for all of the new releases that we're getting this year with Age of the Primes and Studio Series, I thought it'd be a good time to look back on some characters that are in serious need of getting a re-release. And although there are a ton of figures that I could talk about, I decided to narrow it down to 5 so that this video wouldn't be an hour long. The characters that I came up with either command high aftermarket prices, were hard to get due to being exclusives, or were packed in with a set of figures because, let's face it, corporate greed. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to start number 5 off by cheating because I'm going with 3 Seekers, and they are the Earthrise Thrust, Skywarp, and Thundercracker. All 3 are ridiculously expensive on the aftermarket because they were pretty hard to track down when they came out. We already got a second chance to pick up Dirge, and Ramjet is starting to hit shelves with his second go around. If you're like me, I need Thrust to complete my cone heads. Although I do have Skywarp and Thundercracker, I know that people missed out on them due to them being a hard to find 2-pack. These guys are popular key characters and they need to be released again so those that missed out have a chance to add them to their collections. I'm sorry, but with number 4 I'm cheating again by bringing up Repugnus and Grotesque. Both were exclusives that go for over $100 in the aftermarket. If you love the monster bots like me, you may have a Twinferno on your shelves that misses his buddies. Speaking of Twinferno, you can still pick him up without needing to sell a kidney. Now, let's talk about Prime Universe Cliff Jumper. Remember when I mentioned corporate greed? Well, here's Exhibit A. In my opinion, releasing a character for the first time should never be done in a multi-pack of repaints of previous releases. Yes, it's good that this gives people another chance to get characters that they may have missed out on, but it also forces collectors to buy characters they already have just to get the one they need. I was in that camp and am still not happy that I had to shell out $80 to get Prime Cliff Jumper. Also, to make matters worse, the multi-pack that he comes in is an exclusive. To me, Prime Universe Cliff Jumper is the best Prime Universe update that we got in Legacy, and he needs a single release so those that weren't foolish like me can pick him up. I'm shocked that the Earthrise Prowl hasn't been re-released yet. Well, let's say a normal Prowl, because we did get the trauma-inducing Dead Prowl and Ironhide 2-pack. Prowl is a fan favorite that originally came in a normal Alive 2-pack with Ironhide. To me, getting Prowl out again should be on the top of Hasbro's list. Everything that I said about Prime Cliff Jumper, times that by 1,000 when it comes to Earth Mode Hound. When it was announced that he would be available for the first time in a multi-pack of reissues, fans were not happy, and rightly so. Yes, the multi-pack that Hound came in had a couple of reissues that were previously hard to get and now expensive, like Sunstreaker and Trailbreaker. But I'll say it again, they should never release a character for the first time in a multi-pack such as this. In my opinion, Hasbro absolutely has to release Hound by himself this year. So that's just 5 characters with bonus characters out of the many that need to be released again so collectors can get what they may have missed out on. As I was making this video, I realized that I'm pretty sure that I've talked about these characters before, but that just means that there's still a need for Hasbro to bring out these figures again. Do you agree with my stance on releasing new characters in multi-packs? Drop me a comment to let me know. Also, feel free to share the re-releases that you would like to see. As I said, there are plenty of candidates to choose from. Until next time, thanks for docking.